There is a new generation of space telescope about to be deployed, which is going to take what Hubble did and then exponentially increase the capacity to see to the corners that we haven't yet seen of the universe. What really are you expecting it to tell us? Fundamental things like truly whether there is scope for life out there?
So this telescope is specially tuned to observe the birth of galaxies at the origin of the universe. This remains sort of a gap in our telescope access. The telescopes we have today, the way they're configured, and some are ground-based, they're not tuned for that. This one is exquisitely designed for that. So we know in advance where we want it to take us. But in addition, to be tuned for the edge of the universe also means it's tuned for peering deep within gas clouds of our own Milky Way galaxy. And it's within the gas clouds that you have the formation of next generation star systems that would have planets and possibly conditions for life as we know it. Or even better yet, life as we don't know it to find.
Sure.
And so,
but we sort of know one of the fundamental. I mean, the National Academy of Sciences' recent report on what's coming up next over the next decade in space exploration.
By the way, we do that each decade. It's one of the things we're proudest of. Yeah. It's called a decadal survey.
I know.
We get together and we say, let's prioritize 10 years of money.
I know. And here's what they lay out for this one. They say the coming decades are going to set humanity down a path to determine whether we are alone.
Yes, we're going to get an answer in the sense that I don't know if we're alone, but in every way we can imagine we're not alone, we're going to perform experiments to test it. And that's what's going to unfold over these next years.
And it seems to me...
On Mars and on the icy moons of Jupiter, where beneath it's kept warm from stress from Jupiter's gravity and the tugging of other moons, deep beneath the frozen surface, there's oceans of liquid water. And every place on Earth we have liquid water, we have life. So one of NASA's mantras, and the European Space Agency, among others in this group, is follow the water. Maybe if we look for where the water is or once was, we'll have evidence of life that is or once was. And that's all being lined up in the coming decade, yes.